Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to another Zaxtor's Indie Review. We're going to be taking a look at a game that I found while searching through the specials on Steam today. I purchased this game because it's 90% off for, I think, up until November 17th. So you do have a couple more weeks to grab this game if it is any good. But Inferno here, with an extra F, is a post-apocalyptic top-down shooter for 1 to 2 co-op players. Or you could do it, local at one computer. So it does support, has 100% controller support, has cross-platform multiplayer, shared or split screen co-op, online co-op, and remote play together. So it looks pretty interesting. I mean, I haven't seen any of these particular assets, so it does look like the developer, either made or purchased his own art for this game. Looks pretty cool. I mean, this game came out back December 16th of 2019. It's been almost a year, and somehow, some way, this game has no reviews right now. So it looks like I will be giving this game its first review after being on Steam for almost a whole year. So I guess it does do cross-platform to your phone device, so you can play online with friends. That seems pretty interesting. Looks like a lot of work was put into this game from looking at the Steam page. I mean, I know it comes in at a pretty hefty price of $15, a regular price. But like I say, right now, you can grab this game for just $1.50. So we're going to go ahead and get into this game. Let's go and take a quick look at the developer. It is their first game on Steam. And sadly, it kind of breaks my heart to see that an indie developer made a game like this that he thinks is worth $15. And here it is almost a year later, he has no reviews. And he's trying to price it at 90% off, just hoping for a sale or two. That to me is pretty sad, being an indie game developer myself. But is this game worth your $1.49 or is it worth your $15? We're going to go ahead and find out. That's what we hope to find out anyway. And we'll do that right after this. All right, welcome to the stream, whoever is watching. We are going to, I guess it's updating. I just bought it. I don't know why it would need to update when I just bought it. That's kind of weird. I just barely bought it and installed it. Yeah, I don't want to wait an hour and 32 minutes for this thing to update. I'm just saying. A minute and 30 seconds, 39 seconds. That sounds a little bit better. All right, welcome back, everybody. This game is super loud when it launches. All right. Way too loud. I'm just saying. That's probably better. You have several different languages for it. Okay. Select your character. Okay. I don't see a character. A or enter to confirm. Let me try the controller real quick here, guys. See if I can get any kind of character to show up. There we go. Okay, so I'm just moving my stick up and down, and I'm changing the color of the guy. If I hit W and S, it doesn't do anything. Up and down arrow don't do anything either. So I wasn't having anything show up with the keyboard at all. And, yeah. Hey, Brookie Bear, how you doing? Reviewing another game, girl. How you doing? So I don't know what this means. We're just going to go ahead and hit X. We're going to play offline. Alright. That's a big freaking eyeball. Alright. I can't move with the controller anyway. Can I move with WASD? No. I'm so confused. What's going on here? Okay, can I move? There we go. Why is there another one of me when I selected play offline? Okay, so that's my X button. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why there's two me's on the screen when I selected play offline, but okay. I kind of look the look of the old film being shown over it. I haven't seen that in a game ever. I don't know why the camera's... Okay, so why is the camera not keeping up with me? Hello? I can't move now. Oh, somehow I got a co-op mode, local player. That's why there's two of me. Okay. I don't know how that happened. That's why the camera didn't follow me, because both people weren't down here. Okay. How do I shoot? Mouse button isn't working. Right mouse isn't working. Space does nothing. I don't know how to shoot with this guy. Alright, let's go back here. Play. Bam. Play. Offline. Okay. This part here is so confusing. Okay, now it's just me. Okay, cool. That's what I wanted. Just one of me. Not two people. Trying to get a handle on this shooting here. It's like legs, like the torsos have been cut off. I like the blood splatter. 9 enemies. Okay. Can't lie, it's kind of hard to hit these guys. Well, I'm not used to it anyway. There we go. Room cleared. Good job. The music is pretty good. Oh god. Ow! One hit and I'm dead? That's a little bit crappy. Aw, awesome, Brookie Bear. Okay, I can say that I don't really like the shooting, at least with a controller. Let's go ahead and go back to the main menu here, guys. Let me try it without a controller here. And hit play. And just hit enter here. Oh, there we go. Play offline. Hopefully there's just one of me this time. Let me see if it's any better playing with a mouse. Well, I couldn't figure out how to shoot before, though. Yeah, I don't know what my shoot button is. Like, my left and mouse button don't shoot. Space doesn't shoot. Like, I have no idea what button is shoot. Tab? Shift, Control, Alt, no. E, F, R, X. No, he did that. Go to the options, and yeah, there's no keybinds or controls or anything listed at all. One turned off my sound. I don't know how you shoot. Why it wouldn't be left mouse button, I have no idea. I'm like hitting every key on my keyboard and nothing is working. Oh, there we go. It's H. No. J, sorry. It's a J. So that's a weird button to tie this to, is your J button. So the bullets just go whichever way you're facing. I can say that I don't like these controls, at least for a North American keyboard. And I think with a mouse and keyboard, I think we should be able to use a pointer with our mouse to control where our shot goes. I think that would be a lot better. So I'm going to move back to the controller here, guys. Oh, so when I move to the controller, I got another one of me again. Alright, let's go back to the main menu here. Let's go play again. Okay. This game is so freaking weird. I don't like the controls. I don't like how you shoot with a keyboard or a controller. I guess the controller is a little bit easier, but it's still not great. Because I feel like you only can shoot in like 8 different directions. You can't, it's not a full 360 degree shooting mechanic. And you basically shoot in whichever way you're facing. See, you only have left, right, up or down, or diagonally in 45 degree angles. That's all you can shoot. You can't shoot anywhere you want, and that's probably why they don't have the ability to shoot with a mouse pointer if you use a keyboard. Ah, stay away from me. Stay away from me, legs. I mean, I can see that there was a lot of work put into this game. Oh, God. And these things don't get killed with one shot, either. Oh, God. I mean, I can't lie, it's a little bit of fun, but it's certainly not worth $15, especially in the state it is, with no keybinds and no 360 degree rotational ability to shoot. Ow, and I'm dead. I also don't like the fact that there's no health bar and that you take one shot and you're dead. Like, I mean, I guess they want the developer wanted the game to be challenging, but it feels really cheap when I get hit one time and I'm gone. I mean, I know that I hit these things one time and they're gone, but I have, like, many of these enemies to fight. Looks like it's random how many enemies you have to face. And the blobs also take more than one hit to kill. Oh, we got a super creature here. Yeah, like, how many shots I wonder is this thing? Oh my God, there's 7 of them? What? I guess I'm just gonna sit here and blindly shoot and hope I hit one. Oh God. Problem is I can't see behind this wall. I know if I walk in here I'm gonna be dead. Is there any other buttons that do anything? Okay, triangle shoots as well. Or Y button on your controller. I have a PS kind of controller here. This is so hard. Like, this is frustratingly hard. And of course then I get hit one time and I'm dead. Alright guys, call me a noob at this game, but this game is a little bit too extreme for me. The mechanics, while I can move wherever I want, there's no dash button, there's nothing exciting about this game. And the fact that you can only shoot in 8 different directions makes it even harder. You have to shoot multiple buttons. It doesn't look like there's any kind of loot or chest or items or equipment or anything like that. Why the hell this developer would ask for $15 for this game, I have no idea. Because there's nothing here except a really cheap 8 direction shooter. Like, and then there's no keybinds as well. There's no loot. There's no quests of any kind. There's no story that I've seen. Here. While I do like the music, the sound effects themselves are not great. Like there's no ta-da sound when you clear a room, like you would hope for. There's just no sound whatsoever. Like I say, no loot, no items, no inventory. And while you can play co-op, it's like, why the hell would you want to put a friend through this? Like, why would you want to play this with a friend? I think there should be a health bar. Like, if I'm going to give the developer some kind of feedback, I think you have to have some kind of a health bar or health, you know, maybe a goblet of health in the bottom left corner or something. Maybe mana would be good as well. So you only have so much mana, and definitely need a melee attack and melee weapons. That would make this game so much better. If you had like a sword or something like that, you didn't always have to shoot spells. I know that maybe he wants you to be a wizard, but you should at least be able to hit with a knife or something. This game just isn't... While I can see a lot of work was put into this game, the game is just not that much fun, guys. It's so limited by your directional shooting. It's really limited on mouse and keyboard because you can't use the mouse to control where you want to shoot, and it makes it really hard, and forcing you to hit the J key to shoot just which direction you're facing is just really, it's not acceptable for a game like this. I mean, I really want to like the game, but I can't even, this game's 90% off, and I can't even recommend it at a 90% off price. There's just better games on Steam for 99 cents than what we have here. Even though I feel like there was probably quite a bit of work put into this game by the developer. But yeah, we just need more, especially if you're going to ask $15. There just needs to be a lot more content. There needs to be items. You need to be able to do melee attacks. There probably needs to be some kind of a story if you're going to ask $15. There needs to be more sound effects. There needs to be more... I need to be able to like dodge or roll or something like that out of the way. You can do so much better for $15 than what we have here. I'm not impressed, guys, and if I have to grade this game, I always grade these games on, you know, what they offer at the price they're asking for. So I'm going to quit Inferno with 2 Fs here, guys, and I'm going to go back and I'm going to grade this game based on what I think it's worth. So sadly, even though this game had waited almost a year before it gets its first review, the first review is going to be a negative because $15 is a ridiculous asking price for what we have. Value $15, which is what I'm grading at, is 0. It's not worth anywhere close to that. It's just not. I can't recommend any points or can't give it any points for that. Even at $1.50, the value is still going to be really low at maybe 10 out of 40. Okay. Next criteria for the game is fun. How much fun is the game? It's worth 30 total points. This game really just isn't much fun because it has all the limitations I've already said multiple times. So, out of fun, this game's like a 5 out of 30, if that, and that'd be being generous. Next criteria is controls and bugs. How are the controls? The controls are terrible because we can only shoot in 8 different directions, and we don't have any more real controls except movement. There's nothing to dodge. There's no shield. There's no... Yeah, I mean, at least give your character the ability to put up a shield or have a magical shield or something like that if you hit a different button. But we only have one button to do anything unless to shoot the fireballs. The controls suck. I mean, yeah, you can move, but shooting is what's really awkward because you have to be facing the right way to shoot. And it's just not user-friendly, and it doesn't feel good. I'm going to say the controls and bugs on this one. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 20. And that's being, again, generous. Next criteria is graphics and sound. What do we have? The sound effects are very lackluster. While it has decent music, the sound effects are just very, very blah and basic. and don't help to draw you the game. And the graphics, while they're nice enough for a game like this, there's just not enough animation in the characters, in your main character, and the movement. I'll be generous again and give the graphics here a 5 out of 10 on graphics and sound, and the sound effects, lack of sound effects, interesting sound effects definitely hurts it here. So if I add all that up, guys, I said a 0 for value. I said 10, even if if it's 90% off, it only gets a 10 out of value. Next criteria is fun. I said 5 out of 30. We have 5 points there. I said 10 for controls and bugs is 15. And then I said 5 for graphics and sound. We have basically a 20%. And even at 90% off, you only have 10 more points, or a 30%. So this game is a 2 out of 10 at $15. And it is a, in fact, at $15, $15 is so high for this game, guys. It's ridiculous. I'm going to take more points away. Like, the value is going to be in the negatives if the price is $15. In fact, I'm going to give this game a 0. This game is a 0 score at $15. And at $1.49, I'll give this game a 3 out of 10. But that's the best I could do. And a 3 out of 10, trust me, is being very generous for this game. So this game didn't make a miss series, but it is not good. And it definitely is not recommended. So that is that, guys. Inferno, its first review. Yeah, it looks like they were trying to. Looks very much like they were trying to make something similar to The Binding of Isaac. So you're absolutely right, Bricky Bear. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream. I will be back in about 10 minutes with another game. I don't know if I'll be playing Dead by Daylight or I'll be playing a different indie game. I don't know, but I did want to go ahead and record this anyway. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the next video. Take care. And I'll be back, Bricky Bear, here in just a few minutes.